You, me, we, move.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaitlin and I am here in the Ability Center.
I am Victoria and we are getting ready for our Sport Mania session today. First, let's get started with our warm-up.
For our warm-up today, we are going to be doing a dynamic team warm-up. So make sure you have some space because we're going to be moving around a little bit in this warm-up. So I'm going to take a couple steps back behind me and making sure I have some space in front of me. We are going to be moving through a couple dynamic warm-up movements. So I'm going to be doing standing versions. Victoria will be doing our seated variations. So let's get started. We are going to begin with some high knees here. So I'm going to alternate bringing my left and my right knee up. I have my hands out in front of me as a target here. Again, you can go as fast or as slow as you like. Victoria is seated and she is alternating, bringing that left and right knee up to her chest. So I'm going to be moving forward with this movement. You guys can stay in the spot or you can move side to side, however you would like to participate. So here we go, doing this for about 30 seconds here in 3, 2, 1. So alternating those high knees, I'm gonna be moving forward here. Nice, nice. Tapping my knees at the top. Victoria is alternating her knees here. All right, I'm moving back. Good job, good job. All right, let's go, let's go. Bring those knees up.
Keep going, you got it.
Good job, guys. Nice, we got
5 more seconds.
5,
4,
3, 2, and 1. Woo.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna go into grass sweep. So if you're standing and you would like to keep walking forward and backwards, you can do that, or you can do it in your spot. I'm going to be seated and doing it in my spot. So if you're seated, I'm gonna start with my right foot. I'm gonna reach out in front of me so my heel is on the ground, and I'm gonna sweep my hands to the side on either side of my feet. And then I'm gonna switch to my other foot, sweep on either side, and that's it. Kaitlin is gonna be walking forward, doing the same thing, reaching those heels into the ground, sweeping on either side, and then switching to her other foot and continue walking forward and then backwards. All right, so we're gonna do that again for 30 seconds. If you're walking, you can keep going front and back until we are done. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go with those grass sweeps. Woo! You can feel it in the back of your legs.
Stretch it out, it's nice.
Keep it up, keep going.
Good job, guys, good job.
All right, we're about halfway there. Good job. Go at your own pace. Nice. All right, we got about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done.
Whew, good job, guys. Moving into our side shuffles here. I am going to rotate my body to the right and I'm going to face the lovely Victoria. All right, so I'm gonna bend my knees here a little bit, put my arms up, and we're just gonna do some side shuffles, all right? Shuffling those feet, moving forward and back, left and right here. If you are seated, Victoria is just going to be alternating her left and right feet here, shuffling out to the side, all right? Again, going as slow or as fast as you would like. So getting ready in that stance, we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Doing our shuffles here, getting those feet moving. Nice, nice.
Keep going.
Good job, guys. Whew. You got it.
Fast feet.
Here we go, halfway, halfway. Good job, good job. All right, we got 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo!
Awesome.
Nice, nice.
Alrighty, we're moving quickly into our Sumo Squat. So if you are standing, Kaitlin is again going to start turning to the side. Her feet are going to start about a little bit more shoulder width apart, and she's gonna sink back into that squat position, so leaning back in her heels like she's sitting into a chair. And then she's going to lean on her left foot. She's gonna swing that right foot all the way around, so now she's facing the other way. And again, she's gonna sink back into that squat. This time she's gonna stay on her right foot, swing that left foot in front of her, so now she's facing me again, back into that squat. And she's gonna keep going and then go back to the back of the wall again. For the Sumo Squats in a seated position, we are going to start with our bum scooched to the front of our chair. We're gonna open up those legs in a nice wide position, kind of like a sumo wrestler. We're getting ready. And we're gonna use our fists and we're gonna lean side to side using our fists to press down on our thighs, engaging those thighs. All right, alternating sides as Kaitlin is switching sides with her squats. All right, so here we go, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go with those sumos. Awesome. Woo.
All right, it's a good one. I like this.
Keep it up. We're about halfway there.
Good job, guys. Nice and deep in that squat.
All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo.
Nicely done.
Nice. All right, into our final dynamic team warm-up movement here. We are going to be doing some abduction and adduction of our legs. So for our abduction, all we're going to do is we're going to lift our right or our left knee. All right, so bend our knees, bring that knee up nice and high. We are going to rotate it out. All right, so we're moving our hips here. We're gonna rotate it out, bringing that foot down, okay? So that is our abduction. For our adduction, we are going to add that leg back in. So bringing it back up while it's still on the side, driving it in, find your balance. All right, and bringing it back to the center of your body. So we'll go over that one more time with our other leg. Bending that knee, driving it up nice and high to your chest. Opening that leg up, placing it down beside you. Driving that knee back up and adding it back in to our body. All right, so we got 30 seconds here of our ab and adduction legs. So here we go, guys, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go, nice and slow. No need for speed here. We want to feel that stretch, all right, in our groin, in our hips. All right, add those arms for some balance. All right, I'm gonna put mine out to the side. Find my balance here. It's always good to find something on the wall and help yourself keep that balance. All right, we're about halfway here. How you doing,
Nice.
Victoria?
Awesome.
Good job, good job.
Good job, everyone. Keep it up.
Nice, all right, 5 seconds, guys, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job, everyone. Grab a quick drink, and then we're going to move into our main activity.
For our main activity today, we are gonna focus on all things soccer. So for our movements today, we are going to need a soccer ball or any other kind of ball that you can find. Kaitlin is using a purple dodgeball. I'm using a yellow and black soccer ball. But if you don't have a ball or something around your space, that is okay. You can still follow along and have fun with us. So let's get to it.
For our first soccer-specific movement, we are going to be doing toe tap. So I'm gonna place my purple ball or any other ball that you have in front of me. If you don't have a ball, that's fine too. We're going to alternate here between our right and our left leg, tapping that ball in front of us. Victoria's gonna be doing the seated, same idea here. So go as fast or as slow as you'd like, and let's get into it. Here we go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. All right.
Nice. Keep it up. If you don't have a ball, remember you're just tapping, lifting those feet up, pretending like there's a ball there, pretending like you're tapping the top of a ball.
Nice. All right, I'm picking up a little bit of speed here, guys, increasing my intensity, getting my arms into it. Woo. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo!
Nice.
Good job.
Alrighty. Moving into our second soccer action, we are going to practice our throw-ins.
Oh, I love throwing, Victoria!
All right, we are not going to use a ball for this one. So let's just put that off to the side. Kaitlin, yours can go really far away. Here we go, we're gonna not use a ball for this one. For our throw-ins, we're gonna start with our hands above our head, pretending like we have that ball between our hands. And if you are seated, I'm gonna start with my right foot, shoot it out in front of me, and then I'm gonna send that ball right down the field to my teammate. And if you are standing, Kaitlin is going to start with that ball, pretend ball above her head. She's going to take a big lunge forward, and again, sending that ball down the field to her teammate. So let's practice that, doing that for another 30 seconds.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. You can also alternate those legs if you would like to switch. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah. Get it down that field. How far? How far can you throw it?
Ugh. Nice, nice.
Yes. Woo!
Oh man. My throw-ins are going so far.
Nice. All right, 10 seconds. Keep it up.
Good job,
keep
guys.
it up.
Good job.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Nicely done.
Oh. Moving on to our next soccer-specific movement, we are going to be doing some yo-yos. So let's begin with our feet about wider than shoulder width apart. Our ball is going to be in between our feet here. If you don't have a soccer ball, that's fine. You can still participate and have fun with our yo-yos. All we're gonna do here is bounce our soccer ball or ball back and forth between our right and our left foot. So I'm touching with my left and my right, getting a little hop in my step here, bouncing it back and forth. If you're seated, we're gonna be doing the same thing here. Victoria is slowing down this movement and rolling the ball back and forth. So challenge yourself and see how fast you guys can go. So let's try this for 30 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Do our soccer yo-yos here. Woo! All right, all right. As a challenge, if you're seated, try and lift those feet up off the ground, engage that core, and bounce that ball back and forth. Nice, Victoria. Nice job. Keep it up. Good job, guys. Focus on the ball here. You got it, you got it. Almost there, we got less than half. Got it, almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice. Good job, guys. Moving into some knee-ups here, you are going to need your soccer ball. But if you don't have your soccer ball or any other ball, it's fine too. We're just going to do some high knees here. So holding that ball out in front of us, all we're going to do is tap our knee to the ball, all right? So alternating, bringing that knee up, tapping right and left, all right? If you're in a safe space or, even outside, and you're feeling for a little bit of a challenge, you can knee up that ball and let go of it, Try some knee ups here, see how many you can get in. Woo! All right, so let's do some soccer knee ups here for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're holding that ball up in front of you. Woo! Alternating our left and our right knee here. If you don't have a ball, that's fine too. We can just do some high knee squats. Good job. How you doing, Victoria? Awesome. Nice go, soccer superstars. Keep it up. All right, halfway, guys. Keep that focus. Good job, good job. Almost there. 5 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job, guys. Great job. Nice. All right, we're in our last final soccer movement for this activity, and it is going to be goalie shuffle. So again, if you have a ball, we're gonna hold it in our hands for this one. And if you're standing, you're gonna shuffle side to side. So if you go to the left, you're gonna shuffle a couple to the left, and you're gonna shoot those arms out to your left with the ball still in your hand, like you're saving the ball. To your right, shuffle, 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 and shoot those arms out to your right with the ball in your hand. Saving, again, yet another shot into your net. All right, and if you are seated, same thing. We're gonna do some fast feet on the spot. Shoot those hands out to your right. Fast feet out on the spot. Shoot those hands to your left. Again, saving that ball getting shot at you. All right, here we go. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fast feet and save. Nice. If you don't have a ball, that's okay. You're gonna pretend that you have it with your hands again. Totally all right. Keep it up. Save those shots. Making all those saves. Nice job. Halfway there. Awesome job. Woo! Good job, goalies. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done.
Woo!
We crushed that soccer workout. Amazing job. Grab some water and we're going to get into our cool down.
Great job, everyone, with those soccer-specific movements. You killed it. So let's cool it down, slow it down, and stretch out our bodies. All right, so let's begin with some ankle rolls. So on the ball of my foot, I'm gonna use my right foot here. Do some circles with my ankle, like I'm squishing a bug here. Good job. Let's do about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides here, other ankle. Drive that ball of your foot into the ground and do some circles. So nice and slow, no need for speed here. Do about 10. Great job. All right, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1.
Nice. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, we're gonna go into a nice hamstring stretch. So whether you are standing or you're seating, let's start with our right leg. We're gonna lift that knee up and grab it with our hands and pull it to our chest. Feeling that nice stretch. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that leg out. Nice. All right, we're gonna do our left leg. So again, lifting that knee up to your chest, grabbing with both hands, pulling it as tight as you can for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out.
Awesome, guys. Moving into our quad stretch, we are going to reach for our ankle, driving that heel up to our bum here. So I'm going to be balancing on my left leg. If you guys need a little bit of assistance here, you can always grab onto a wall behind or beside you, or a chair that's really close to find your balance. All right, grabbing that foot and pulling, feeling that stretch in your quad. If you're seated here, scoot forward to the front of your chair and slightly put your right or left leg behind and under that chair, leaning back into that quad stretch and really feeling that stretch. So let's grab one of our legs and we're gonna do our stretch. Here we go, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, so I did that with my right. I'm gonna switch over to my left, finding my balance here. You can always put your arm out for some extra balance. All right, here we go, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice.
Nice. Into our last stretch, we are going to do the straddle stretch windmill. So if you are seated, I'm going to shoot both my legs out in front of me and make sure they're nice and wide. If you are standing, you're gonna spread those feet out nice and wide as well. Now we're going to take one arm, or my right arm, and I'm gonna reach over to my left foot. Feel that nice stretch. Sit back up or stand back up, and with my left hand, reach all the way down to my right foot, as far as I can go. All right, so let's do like 2 of each side.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Sounds
All
good.
right, here we go. And right hand to our left foot. Feel that nice stretch. All right, up we go. And to our right side with our left hand. Nice, feel that stretch. One more on each side. Reach with our right to our left foot. Nice. And last one, reaching with our left to our right.
Ooh,
Awesome.
nice.
All right, let's shake it all out. Amazing. You guys did absolutely amazing today with our soccer workout. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to stay hydrated and rest up. All right, we'll see you next time. Until we move again. Bye.
Guys.
You, me, we, move. Be kind, be brave, be you.